Today I will try to explain the liberty component in my training. I may not be able to explain it all in detail in this video, so if you have a question or would like me to go over something more thoroughly, simply leave a comment. I think the best question to start with is, what is liberty? Liberty has several definitions, but all definitions share the same common idea of freedom from some kind of restriction and the liberty of choice. But the equestrian word seems to have a very different definition of what liberty is, and most of the time it is really superficial. If you can get your horse to do a task without tack, then most people will agree to call whatever you're doing liberty. I personally believe that there are three components to liberty in horsemanship. Freedom from physical restriction, freedom from social restriction, and freedom from environmental restriction. All of these freedoms are about offering choices to your horse, which is what liberty is all about. Liberty shouldn't be the end result that you want to achieve, it should be part of your journey. It should be used as a tool and a setting to teach yourself and your horse. A fourth component could be added, and this is freedom from coercion. Why I haven't added this to the diagram is mostly because when we offer these three components to a high standard, it is then very difficult to force the horse into performing by using intimidation, threat, and force, because then the horse would choose to leave. Because we keep our horses in a domestic environment, we may not be capable to remove all restriction, and that's okay. Liberty is not about being perfect, but about doing our best to limit restriction and offer choices. The good thing with this is that there are three components, so if you are limited in the realization of one element, you can always counterbalance this limitation with the other elements. I strongly believe that trainers need to be more transparent regarding how they work, so I took this short clip showing the field I use for our session. A field offers great environmental and social freedom. There are genuine advantages to liberty work. The opportunity for social learning is one of the greatest advantages. This clip was taken early January when I started my work with Spirit. Spirit was afraid of humans, but when his friends started grooming me, he started to relax and slowly accepted to be touched. One reason why people feel the need to restrict their horses is that they believe if the horse has a choice, the horse will never do anything, when in fact it is really rare for my horses to leave in the middle of the session and not to come back. It's important to remember that being with horses is a privilege and not a right. Why your horse should do as you say. You cannot just step into their life and boss them around because you think you are the superior species. Respecting horses includes respecting their decisions, even if their decision is different than yours. If Levi had decided to walk off with the other mare instead of showing interest for the target, I would have let her be, and took note for next time. Maybe the session was too long or too repetitive, maybe she was tired. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, like and comment. See you next time!